Hey, we always live Elvis.
Hey, Memphis Mafia Kid
Teresa?
and a lot of y'all's been asking about it, so I got a couple special people that I want to say hey today. Or not. Nah, they're pulling that trick on me, but anyway.
Hey, Chris. Go, Bud.
Hey everyone, remember, Elvis fans matter. Oh, I'm sorry. And we always live Elvis.
Appreciate that, y'all. We got a couple quick shout outs wanted to do today. Gary Eaton, he is a long-time subscriber. We appreciate you, Gary. Also, this one is a new one from England, and I'm going to try to pronounce it. It's Joe Juniper. Appreciate you from England. Also, a hi and a smile to you, Sonia Ritchie, and another new subscriber, Mommy Teacher. Look, we appreciate y'all coming aboard. And Teresa's
I
got one.
have a hi back to Sherry Baker.
All y'all, we appreciate you and we love you. And with that, before we start into the questions, I know several of y'all asked the question about the Super Bowl tomorrow. We're actually up at Mom and Daddy's for the Super Bowl this weekend. And I had told you the other day on the video I was going to get... yeah.
Is your mama mooning?
Okay.
What's going on?
Yeah, they're cutting up over there, y'all, trying to make me laugh. But I know probably gonna get some people riled and some people happy. But I'm actually got a pull for those Philadelphia Eagles, and the reason being is we follow, and I say we, Mom, Daddy, we don't watch a lot of college football. Of course, I didn't say Teresa because she let y'all know she didn't give a damn about football. But
I don't care about football.
we followed Jalen Hurts that played for Alabama. We pretty much watched his career. It's going to be rough getting through this one, y'all, because I can't even tell y'all what they're doing, but they're aggravating me. But with that, like I said, that's who I'm pulling for, go Eagles. But I will say this. Patrick Mahomes is a damn good quarterback. Kansas City's got a good team. I like their coach, Andy Reid. So Philadelphia is who I want to win. But if Kansas City does win, I won't be totally disappointed.
Hold on. I can push this button and it flips the camera your way.
Oh, okay, now.
Hey, I got him over there.
Yeah.
All right, Teresa, let's get
Okay.
to those questions. Y'all, we're having a crazy time this weekend.
All right, Crystal Wiggins. Well, she just said, who is your daddy and mama Super Bowl picks?
Okay, well, thank
Okay.
you, Crystal. Appreciate it. You and many others asked that question. So.
All right, Jim2118, are there any songs from other musicians you think Elvis could have sung with success?
Me personally, I always thought that Elvis would do a great job on "If Tomorrow Never Comes" by Garth Brooks.
Yeah, I think so.
But there's so many out there. I mean, there's a lot, but I did. I thought that by Mama, and she thought Carmen by Marty Robbins that he would do an excellent job on that too. So I bet, like I said, I mean, maybe I am partial, maybe I'm not. I don't think there's many that I would know of that if Elvis gave it a shot and done it, it's probably going to be a success. So, but great question.
All right, Lisa Belcher. Danny, did you and Lisa ever argue as kids?
Is a pig's ass pork? Yeah, we had our share of arguments just like everybody else. Me and Lisa and me and Rory and Lisa and Joey and Rory and Joey and me and Laura and we all. I mean, we had our days when we just wasn't all clicking. They never lasted very long, 10, 15 minutes, and we was back to doing something else crazy.
All right, Bill Barrett. Do you believe Elvis would have lived longer if he had separated from the Colonel?
I personally don't think it had a dang thing to do with it, to be honest with you. As Mom and Daddy's talked about before, and we've talked about, things were going to change, but you know, for me, I personally don't, you know, think that you know, would have made a difference in you know, Elvis living any longer, or you know, maybe passing away quicker. I mean, life is life, and that's, you know, unfortunately the way things happen. But that's a darn good question too.
All right, Pat Rolls asks, is the Rory you speak of Sandy Miller's son, and is she still living?
He is, and yes, as a matter of fact, it's been about 2.5, 3 weeks ago, I talked to Rory. I think I mentioned it. Actually, it was a few nights after Lisa had passed away, and we were talking, and I asked about it, and she's doing good, and he's kind of watching over and taking care of her.
All right, Susie Young asks, did Gladys drink?
Yeah, Gladys drank. My granddaddy drank. Aunt Cletus drank. Pretty much the whole. I mean, I drank. I think what you're probably getting at is, and that's one thing. Like I said, not to knock, but that was one of my big beefs with the movie, portraying it the way it was portrayed. And I mean, unfortunately, I never got to meet Aunt Gladys, but from what I've always heard from my mom and daddy, you know, I mean, of course she was a person, yes, but you know, a glass and a drink in her hand, and her and Elvis talking back and forth is just simply not true.
All right, and the last question is from Everett Shin. When Elvis was spending time in the den, did he sit in a certain spot?
He did. He liked to sit on the end of the couch close to the window, and he loved putting his feet up on the coffee table. As a matter of fact, I know there was a story one time when Mama was saying Linda was saying something to him about it and kind of patting him on the leg about putting his feet on the table, and I think he had kind of said something, you know, that was his damn table, and so, I mean, that's what he liked to do. But yeah, that was pretty much the spot that he sat in most of the time when he was in the den. That's all our questions. Well, y'all, I want to say I hope each and every one of you enjoy the heck out of the Super Bowl. I know we are. We're having a blast weekend. We're going to get our wings going, our sausage, and our chips and dip. And it's going to be one hell of a game. And y'all, with that, hey, don't forget to subscribe if you hadn't subscribed. And remember, what do we always say, Teresa? We always live Elvis.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching this episode of the Memphis Mafia Kid. Please subscribe and hit that like button. Got an Elvis or MMK related question? Post it under the comments and we may answer it in a future video. And don't forget to check out Mom and Daddy's channel, EFM Elvis Fans Matter.